Today on Inquirer, inflation in the Philippines heated up further to reach 6.4% in July from 6.1% in June, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. National statistician Dennis Mapa said higher inflation was mainly due to faster increases in prices of meat and fish, gasoline and transport, and electricity. Inflation has been rising month after month since February, and the July readout brought the 7-month average to 4.7%. The year's average so far is further higher than the upper end of the government's target range of 2% to 4%.
These were projected even before, given the inputs on due to the international events that have led to the increase in the prices of petroleum. So all of this had been factored and in fact was even mentioned in the State of the Nation of the President. So yes, it's part of it. We have expected this. So we'll just wait until it evens out, and the details of which should be asked of the DOF.
The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas earlier said inflation is expected to remain high for the remainder of the year, but expected to ease in 2023 and settle within target in 2024. The death toll from the magnitude 7 earthquake that jolted Abra and other parts of Luzon has risen from 10 to 11, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council said on Friday. In its latest situation report, the NDRRMC said the 11th fatality is a 59-year-old male from Tubo, Abra, who succumbed to brain injury due to collapsed roofing. The agency said 10 of the reported deaths are from the Cordillera Administrative Region and 1 from the Ilocos region. A total of 410 people were also injured after the earthquake, according to NDRRMC. Taiwan condemned its evil neighbor on Friday after China fired multiple missiles into surrounding waters, as many as 4 of which flew over the island's capital, Taipei, in an unprecedented escalation during live fire exercises. China launched its largest ever military drills in the seas and skies around Taiwan on Thursday, a day after U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi enraged Beijing by making a solidarity trip to the self-ruled island that China claims as its own. Japan's defense ministry, which is tracking the exercises, first reported that as many as 4 of the missiles flew over Taiwan's capital. Japan also said that 5 of 9 missiles fired towards its territory landed in its exclusive economic zone, also a first, prompting Tokyo to launch a diplomatic protest. The United States urged China not to overreact to U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. Meanwhile, the rising tension between the United States and China was not tackled during Friday's cabinet meeting led by President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., the palace said.
Hindi po siya kasama sa agenda kanina. Ukol sa international relations, parati po tayong nag-iingat. Ngunit suffice it to say na minomonitor po ng matindi ang sitwasyon. Wala po tayong reaksyon o statement ukol doon.
Businessman Manuel V. Pangilinan revealed on Thursday that talks between ABS-CBN and TV5 about entering into a joint venture are in the closing stages. According to Pangilinan, discussions have been ongoing for over a year, and that it's fair to characterize it that they are in the closing stages. Pangilinan also told reporters that the media firms were looking to form a joint venture where TV5 will own 65%, with the remainder to be held by the Lopez-led network. Earlier, the two parties were looking at a 50-50 split. Currently, ABS-CBN has a block time leasing deal with TV5, which allows the former's popular shows to be aired via the Pangilinan-led platform. The Lopez-led network has been operating without a TV franchise for 2 years now, after previous administration rejected its renewal request. And these are the stories you need to know today. To know more, visit INQUIRER.net.